Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you what I ate today. When I woke up, I had half a lemon squeezed into a mason jar with some cold water, and then I'm just taking some cage-free organic eggs and I'm cooking 2 of those. In that I am putting some cilantro and fresh tomatoes, so I'm just kind of breaking the cilantro up and cutting up some cherry tomatoes and throwing that in and just scrambling it all together. So while my eggs finish cooking, I'm just taking some strawberries and I'm cutting those up. And then I am also going to be putting some grapes on my plate, and then I took some carb-free bread and put some peanut butter on it. So that was my breakfast. So after breakfast, I just threw on my gym clothes and I'm headed off to the gym. So I'm filling up my water bottle with some ice cold water. And then I was running some errands after the gym, so I packed a Kind bar, and this is the vanilla blueberry popped. I think it's called like the popped granola bars or something. They're really good and super healthy too. So then when I got back from errands in the gym, I cut up a ton of veggies. So I cut up some peppers and cucumbers and pickles and I don't really remember what else, and then I just seasoned it up a little bit. I also had an iced coffee with extra soy milk, just regular plain organic soy milk, and then I'm just mixing up some chicken with a tiny bit of olive oil mayo and just mixing that together, and then I'm throwing that all on one plate, and that was my lunch. So a couple hours later I was hungry again, so I'm just cutting up some fresh mango. I also cut up some cherries, and then I'm going to be throwing some blueberries in as well. So I just like to make a big fruit bowl, and I do this about every day just with whatever fruit I have, and it's really good. It's filling, and it kind of like gets my afternoon sweet tooth too, which is nice. So yeah, I just had that as a snack, and then I also had some oven roasted almonds, the dark chocolate ones, which are my favorite. For dinner, I was really craving carbs. I had a really light carb day, so I was just cooking up some ancient grain wheat pasta, and then in the separate pan, I'm putting in some frozen spinach, frozen green beans, and then I'm going to be mixing in some like canned stewed tomatoes or tomato paste, and some pesto, and then I just threw in some water and mixed it all together to make a sauce. So once it is all cooked, I just like to throw my pasta in a bowl and some sauce on top, and I had a water with this, and that is what I had for dinner. So yeah guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!